All fellow Indians, if you think Manipur is a part of India, and if you care for Indian citizens, watch this video till the end. After a deadly drone attack on September 1, killing a mother while trying to save her bullet-wounded daughter, yesterday, someone's father, who is a Hindu pujari, was killed by kuki terrorist missile attack while preparing ritual for a Shraddha. This terrorist missile, capable of covering 8 kilometers, struck the heart of the Moira, landing just meters away from the Indian National Army Memorial Hall. These terrorists are targeting the crowded market of Moirang Bazaar and INA Museum. And today also, an elderly male was killed while sleeping in his bed at Jiri. Here, people are not safe in their own house also. This is not a movie scene that you are watching in Netflix. This is happening in real. People are suffering. This is not Ukraine or Israel. This is happening in your state, India. If these kuki militants are tribal people, how they are using this advanced technology? Where did they acquire such technology? Are they funded by foreign countries to create a Christian state by breaking India as claimed by ex-Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina? Republic TV also clearly pointed out that their drone technology is imported from China. This means there is a foreign hand in this attack. It clearly implies that China is attacking India using kuki as their proxy to get India inside. This is an alarming condition for Indian security. But unfortunately, our Prime Minister is busy touring the world while his own state is attacked by foreigners using kuki to narco terrorists. See this child. She is treating in hospital for bullet injury in her arms. Her mother was killed while trying to save her during kuki terrorist drone attack. This child is still unaware that her mother had killed. She thinks that her mother is busy at work, so she could not visit her. Her father is worried about what to say to his daughter if she asks for her mother. Imagine, if it was your mother who are killed while trying to save you from terrorist drone attack, what do you feel? Just imagine if this is happening to you, what do you feel? Someone's father is killed while preparing a Shraddha. And today also, an elderly person was killed in his own house while sleeping. If that was your father, could you able to bear this pain? What are their crimes? Is being born in Manipur a crime? And I wonder how this militant who name themselves as kuki-based volunteer can kill unarmed civilians. Are not just militant human? Do they have the heart of wild beasts? They are happy killing women, children, and elderly persons in the sake of demanding separate administration. Why not their term as terrorists? Is not this the very definition of terrorism? These militants are not just terrorists, they are also poppy cultivators, illegal immigrants from Myanmar. They are terrorizing the women and children of this state. And what worse is, Indian government failed to protect its citizens. Instead, they are nourishing such terrorists by signing SU, that is suspension of operation with its terrorists. Is present Indian government promoting terrorism? There are more than 60,000 Indian paramilitary forces that are deployed in Manipur. Although these security forces are stationed in the hills area near the terrorist camp, they do not stop the militants from continuing their attack on civilians. What is happening in India? What will be the fate of the Manipur? Why Manipur being ignored? Are not we Indians? Don't we have the right to life that are guaranteed in Indian Constitution under the Article 21? Or is present Indian government intentionally do this to eradicate the Metis people from its own land? If it is not so, then withdraw with kuki terrorists immediately. Declare them terrorists officially and bring normalcy in our state. If Indian government don't want to protect its citizens, then withdraw all the central security force and allow us to manufacture such drone and missile to create a level field to defend ourselves. We know it's illegal, but other side is doing these illegal things and present government at center and state is not taking any action. How law is only applicable to Valley while the kuki terrorists in hills are enjoying free hand to do anything they like? How long we can tolerate such indiscrimination? Our Manipur have the written history of more than 2,000 years. Manipur's Ningthausa dynasty is the longest dynasty that have reigned in India. Our forefathers have been defending this state by sacrificing their blood for 1,000 years. We are their children. If you don't want to protect your citizen, it's okay. Leave it to us. We will defend our state. We throw all certain security forces that are useless for Manipur. If you are not concerned about protecting the life and property of its citizens, and you also don't allow to defend ourselves, they'll kill us all. We will be standing in line in large field by making human chain. Then shoot us. It's better to die in the hand of our own army who are supposed to protect us than to live as a man whose hands and legs are tied to wait for its turn as a scapegoat. To all the brothers and sisters of India watching this, if you think Manipur is a part of India, if you are not ignoring the suffering of Hindu Meitei people in Manipur, if you care for your fellow citizens, please raise your voice to withdraw through with kuki terrorists. Please raise your voice to bring peace in Manipur. Comment down, scrap the show and restore peace in Manipur. And to all the brothers and sisters of Manipur, our presence on social media are too small. So kuki narco terrorists are taking advantage of it by spreading fake news and propaganda on Twitter. This makes us look like guilty even though we are right in front of the world. Please spare at least 30 minutes of your time to tweet and repost for justice in Twitter instead of just using Facebook. Let the world know the truth. And if you think this video is worth to share to hear our voice, please share these stories as many Indians as possible.